Hey, so I want to give an update on the wheel horse. The other day, I took it around the driveway, and it was misfiring, popping, and backfiring really loud. So I knew I had really rich fuel in it. I took it was like 35 to 1 that I had mixed for the Scorpion, which is a little rich. That's supposed to be 40 to 1. But first run, and I did a little bit rich for the first time in like 4 years I've used it. So I had a gallon of that left, and I needed to make it 20 to 1. So I got distracted. I was talking to my buddy, and I mixed it uh, 20 to 1 plus. It was already 35 to 1. So it was really uh, like 10 to 1. So it was very, very heavy oil. So, anyways, I ran down. I was waiting for some paint to dry. I got new gallon or 2.5 gallons. Mixed that appropriately for 2 to 1. So half a quart of oil, or 20 to 1, sorry. Half a quart. And I fixed the recoil on it. So the other day, the pull cord would dangle down, and I'd have to stand here and kind of work it and get it to pull back in. So what I ended up doing was took the handle back off, and I pre-spun the spring one rotation. So now it goes all the way back in. Second thing that I did was actually drilled it out. I got a new ignition for it. Amazon had them for like $10, and this is a replacement for Toro. So Toro bought the Snowmobile. Look at that, perfect fit. Actually, I almost forgot. I was driving around, and the nut was about to fall off. So just put this in real quick. I left it sitting down on the frame. I test drove it. Runs and drives really good. And I got back and realized I picked the ignition up. My hand was touching here, and it was sparking in my hand. That was kind of a tingly spark. But I realized that it was grounding out. So now that it's here in the plastic, should be perfect. Let's turn that a little bit. That run, and it has start because I could add a starter to it. So there we go. We got the new ignition. I did 2 new spark plugs. I had to drive to Manchester, which is about 30 minutes from me. It was the only place they had like 4 of these big spark plugs. So I have somewhere I have one of the old plugs. I don't know. But anyways, I was going to show you how big it is. I set it on the counter. The guy was like, "What does this go to?" Like, you're not going to believe it. 1972 wheel horse. And he had no idea. But my new fuel tank is on its way. It's all built specifically for this. This is certainly doing the trick, but the other one is an actual pressurized tank. I think it's 4 gallons. But no, it runs really nice now. See if it'll start. See if the key works now. Nope. Interesting. Still gotta shut it off with the choke. Oh well, we'll figure that out. There is an open slot in it, which is a little odd, actually. Because this has 5 prongs, and one of those wires is doubled up. So if I had to guess, you can tell they've been in there. So I think one of these is supposed to be the ignition. Actually, this goes back to the... I don't know where this goes. Sounds like all the way to the tail light. Oh! What do you know? That is fresh. That's probably what it is. I guess we'll fix that real quick. I'll leave the camera rolling. I'll grab some wires. It'll just be a quick second. I must have pinched that in the steering or something. I didn't see that before. So we got, let's see, this will do. That looks pretty good. Good enough. So I'm gonna have to. That was gross. Some of these wires are ran on the wrong side of the steering. I gotta probably zip tie them up out of the way so the steering can swivel and everything can move appropriately. So go grab one of those. Ugh, that wire caught on fire. I just inhaled all the fumes. It's pretty gross. So I was pretty tickled that this runs this well. I mean, I like tinkering on stuff, but it's always more fun when it's already running. At least then I know my time's not wasted. Alright, let's see. Let's put this up here. Alright, let's see. That'll work there. See how the... see if it shuts off now. Nope, but whatever wire that was, it's fixed now. Still doesn't shut off, so we just use the choke, I suppose. I think the plan is, the old boat motors, you'd have a pressurized tank and a hand pump. So I'm going to add a hand pump to the line when I get that new tank. So I have to pull this like 5 times. So you can see this is full of gas. This one, as soon as the air comes back up, yeah, here it goes. See it traveling back down? All right, so as the fuel comes back through the fuel pump, and then I have to pull it. So every time you pull it, it sucks it up. But if I have a hand pump, I could walk over here, pre-prime it, and probably first pull, it takes off. But, alright. Well, that is it. A video of me doing a whole lot of nothing. Maybe, maybe tomorrow morning, we could take it outside. Again, I had it out earlier, but I got stuck. That's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, I'll catch you later.